And I guess the easiest way for me to understand what it's about is that it's a gift, and that you're putting your prayers in there not only for connection to Pachamama, but you're also doing it for if you need a healing or whatever work you're doing. And so what you're creating is an exchange of energy. You're weaving in components of the land and asking for that healing or asking for those prayers that you have. And they can be prayers for other people, for abundance, for prosperity. There's nothing that, I mean, obviously you want it to be benevolent, your prayers. But you're just connecting with the earth as a source, and weaving in energies and elements from the land. And asking, like you're giving it as a gift back to the earth, and asking the Apu's, asking spirit, asking, you know, whoever you pray to, for blessings and for help. So this is for everybody, but it's also for the work that we're doing at Southwestern College, and the work that we're doing in Peru, and to support Candy, and anybody else who goes and does, you know, goes to Peru with her. So that's the intent. When I was working with the Pacos in December before coming back, they were going to teach me more about the Despacho, and they had me write out all the ingredients, and they were going to go through and tell me like what each one means. And I'm expecting like, oh, I'm going to learn something and feel like I know what I'm doing. And for every single one, they gave me the same answer, which was fertility. And each one carries a different energy, but it's all about the same prayers that you're putting in with it. Yeah, this is called South America. I'm not exactly sure what goes into it.
Sao Palmetto is one thing.
Yeah, it's
and other things that I don't know what they are. Yeah.
And then this is Palo Santo, but they also use other things. And the reason they're mixing two is Yasantine and Lasantine, which is masculine and feminine, so it's about balance. So you get like a black smoke and a white smoke in there. So the first thing that the Pacos have taught me to do is to pray. You're asking for a blessing and permission to do the ceremony. So you're praying to Mother Earth, the Apus, which are mountain spirits, anyone else, angels, Christ, whoever it is that you work with. So I've invited Candy and Craig to help with this. Because like most ceremonies, it's more important to have everybody involved in it. And to bring in a sense of community and kind of a shared consciousness and a shared intent. Did you already have this one? Everybody could take some flowers. go to Peru and see this done, the tacos are really precise. Like, it's pretty amazing to watch them do their dispatches. So this will be burned tonight. Whatever furs that you put in here, just kind of be conscious of that, because these tend to work pretty quick. Oh, the confetti. The kids had so much fun when I did this with the kids. And they had so much fun.
I just wrote a proposal and said, let's do this, and through the people who actually go, there's this sort of magical unfoldment that happens there, and it's got an energy and life of its own now. And now people are also learning some of the ancient ceremonies, as you can see today, interfacing with the Pacos or the shamans in that area, and we're going to encourage people to do more of that in the future, so you really get all levels. You get the spiritual level, you get the cultural level, you get the level of just pure service in another cross-culturally, and on top of that, they get to do something that we can kind of say in the modern mental health world is therapeutic, and therefore give people internship credit. So it's got all these manifestations, and as you can see from the presentation today, lots of things happen for the people who go, and lots of things happen for the children, and it'll grow. It'll just keep unfolding, and I'm very excited about this project, and I'm really glad you're going to go next, Candy. So thanks to everyone for
Do
coming.
they go to the same place, so
Yes.
they kind of expect people to come and teach them something different, or?
There's an expectation of continuity, yeah. And that doesn't mean back to back
Right.
necessarily, but regular, the professores will be coming again, you
Oh,
know.
okay.
And I think the children are really excited about that,
Yeah.
you know, they get to interact with.
I mean, a lot of these kids also have responsibilities to help around the home, to help with the animals. So even if there were days that we didn't have as many kids, but we still had plenty of kids that would show up. And sometimes they just show up late, but it's because they're working. So kids definitely love the work that they get to do there. So.
Nice experience for them.
Yes.